AITA for calling my wife hubby, and vice versa? Throwaway because I don't want this on my main. So, I grew up in a very traditional household. However, I was always a bit of a weird kid that didn't fit in. I was a complete and utter geek, to put it lightly. This made my parents a little mad at first, as they wanted the masculine man type, but they eventually learned to see through it and love me for who I was. A few years ago I met an absolutely wonderful girl who matched my energy perfectly. We always made each other laugh and shared a ton of the same opinions and interests. It was like a match made in heaven. A few months into our relationship, we started jokingly referring to me as the girlfriend and her as the boyfriend. Neither of us are trans or anything like that, it's just as a small in-joke between the two of us. When we got married, we decided to take the joke even further, and wrote our speeches calling me the wife and her the husband. This was the first time my parents were exposed to the joke, and it made them infuriated. We just danced around the subject up until a few weeks ago, when we found out that my husband was pregnant. They're now on our case about this because they don't want the baby to grow up with their messed up view of what a man and woman should do, and insist that my wife call me her husband and vice versa. Both me and my husband pushed back against this, saying that it was just a little in-joke and that it wasn't really that serious, but they're standing their ground and saying that it would be best for the baby. So, Reddit. AITA?